Welcome to Mysterious Universal Chatter. This is Mockingbird coming at ya. Okay, guys, I got a story for you. This one is about a lady who was home late at night, and it had to be around 10:40, 10:50, somewhere around there. Um, she has security cameras and, around her property. And she's like kind of out in where the cornfields are and all that good stuff. Anyway, she goes to walk her dog, in their yard. And it's late at night. The dog is like jumping up and down, going crazy. So she's like, what's wrong? You got to go outside. So the dog comes running, and sure enough, he had to go outside. So she goes outside, and all of a sudden, she sees all these white balls in the sky. Like, just balls. I can't even explain it. They're just balls. Now, the thing, at first, she wasn't creeped out, okay? She was looking at the sky, looking up, and then one that looked like a star. She thought it was a star from what she was saying. She thought it was a star. And then it started moving. So this thing started moving towards her, okay? And as this thing is moving towards her, she's like freaking out. Like, oh my God, what is this thing, right? So it's getting closer and closer. And she turns around, she runs inside, okay? And she brings the dog inside because she's all freaking panicked now because this thing is coming right at her, right? At least it looks like it's coming at her, okay? Needless to say, she goes inside. She grabs the camera. She runs back outside, and she turns to her left. And as she turns to her left, she's looking to see where this thing is. All of a sudden, she sees over her house these balls of light, and they're all lined up. And there is a light emanating from the top and around all these balls that are together now, which is like, holy cow, right? So she's like freaked out now. Like, what is this thing? So she takes a picture, okay? And, you could barely see it because it's so freaking dark. But, sure enough, there's balls and there's light around it, like it's emanating. But it's a bunch of balls. It's like lined up. They're like lined up, going across. And they're going right over the freaking house. Like, she's stumped, and she's staring at it like, what is this, right? And then she runs back into the house, and she's like calling everybody, like, this thing is here. But she lives, rules. So, not everybody's coming up. You know what I mean? So, it was crazy from what she said. I mean, there was nothing that she can do except run into the house, But like I said, I mean, I don't think you can really hide from them, but, who's to say what's going on with that? But I just thought I'd share that little bit. And that was out in Kentucky. So, yeah. I don't know, guys. That's something that's quite interesting. So I thought I'd share that tidbit with you. So supposedly these things look like white balls. And from a distance, they look like stars until they get really close. So if you see anything like that, make sure you hit me up and let me know, okay? Please like, subscribe, and keep coming. And I'm going to keep telling these stories, okay? And anybody that wants to give me a story to tell, I'll be more than happy to. All right. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy. Be blessed.